Time. Minutes, hours, days, years. Moments we gather as we go through each day on this journey of life. Can you measure time? Sometimes it's hard to know that in the long run, when it seems to be both long and short, complicated and simple. 1 year ago, just a small blip in our timeline, life as we knew it changed course. In a mere matter of weeks, travel came to a halt, concerts and events were canceled, family dinners and reunions rescheduled. Remote work and business shutdowns became the norm. Words like masking, social distance, and quarantine flooded our conversations. And healthcare rose to the challenge to be an industry of heroes overnight. COVID-19, a pandemic that no one saw coming. Over 110 million cases worldwide and nearly 2.5 million deaths globally. This was a moment like no other this generation had seen before. Fear, uncertainty, loss, exhaustion. The world kept turning while we processed these and other emotions and tried our best to navigate these uncharted waters. But in the moments that followed during the weeks and months that came and went as the virus raged on, we began to feel another emotion: hope. As we watched our frontline caregivers devote themselves tirelessly every day to fight a war they hadn't signed up for. Hope. As we saw our communities rise up and make donations of masks and food and cleaning supplies and so much more to support those fighting the pandemic in and out of our healthcare facilities. Hope. As we learned more about the virus and the ways to combat it and treat it. Hope. As we heard stories of our patients fighting for their lives and watched our frontline workers become family for them in the hospital when their loved ones couldn't be bedside due to safety. Hope. When the first doses of a vaccine were delivered and history was literally made before our eyes. These are the moments that we will remember long after this pandemic has passed. These are pieces of history that generations to come will look back on with pride and wonder. 1 year ago. Can we truly measure time? Maybe not to its full effect, but we can measure the human spirit. We can measure the effect of heroes saving lives. We can measure virtual advances to stay connected and keep our communities and businesses alive and well. This past year and this pandemic were not what we would have scripted for ourselves. But as time continues to march forward and we continue to fight the good fight against COVID-19, we will continue to live in hope. Because this surely won't be the last hardship we will face in this life. History has already taught us that. But this is the start of a new beginning and rewriting history to come. This is our fight. This is our legacy. This is our moment. Today, tomorrow, and all the moments to come.